What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support. So real quick, just coming back from Thanksgiving vacation, so hopefully everybody else ate plenty and had a good time shopping on Black Friday. So the last 2 weeks before Thanksgiving holiday, I had to work overtime and stuff like that because people were taking off for the holidays. I'd have to come in early for first shift, and then the next week I would have to stay late for third because obviously the guys that do my job, um, basically were taking vacation time and stuff like that. So worked quite a bit of hours the last 2 weeks, so I just took this week off to kind of just relax and recoup and have Thanksgiving with family and all that other good stuff. So without with that out of the way, I know a lot of people enjoy me and Success Gaming doing content together and stuff like that. I know a lot of people go between our channels and watch and everything like that, which is great. That's amazing and very grateful. But I would probably sit there and say, if you've subscribed to this channel thinking that we're going to be able to do more games together, unfortunately that's not going to happen. I'd rather tell you that it's not going to happen than give you a small hope that it would. Nothing has happened between us. We're still boys and everything like that. It's just life is chaotic. He has two babies to deal with, and then work, and then I'm working a crap ton of overtime all the time. So it's just really hard for us to kind of be able to get a schedule together or be able to link up to game at all. And so I'd rather just tell people that it's going to be hard than give you guys a small hope. And then I just don't want anybody getting mad or frustrated that the gameplay isn't coming. So I'd rather just be upfront and tell you guys that it may happen, but I just don't want anybody to get super excited and then be let down that it doesn't happen. So I'd rather just sit there and say that. I think the Borderlands 3 gameplay is probably the last one for a while, until stuff settles down or whatever like that, and then he's got time in his schedule for us to kind of play, because I know we wanted to do the Borderlands DLC for the third game, and then finish up Gears of War 3, because we got, I think, halfway through that. So I just want to let everybody know, so that if anybody is on the channel for that, I just wanted to be upfront, just in case that's what you're looking for. If you like the content on the channel and you'd rather just stay in the hopes that maybe one day it does get on there, then that's great. I appreciate it a lot. And as for everything else on the channel, we're just basically trying to finish up the games that we have on the channel. That way we can kind of get through some of the stuff that we have already on the channel. I'm not entirely sure yet if we're going to have anything new on the channel. I do want to play the new Resident Evil Requiem game that came out. That's going to come out in February, but I'm not entirely sure if they may postpone it or delay it or whatever. I haven't seen anything yet that would happen, but you never know. So I kind of want to just be cautious on that rather than get everybody hyped for it, just in case it does get delayed, because I am a huge Resident Evil fan. I used to speed run Code Veronica back in my younger days when I could do all-nighters and stay up for 24 hours. Now I'm lucky if I can get past 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning without falling asleep at my desk. Any gamer that gets older would know that feeling. I don't think that nobody has ever done that, when you think like, oh yeah, I could easily stay up, and then just all of a sudden just start dozing off as you're trying to play, and then energy drinks have lost their strength and stuff like that. So that does kind of suck that you can't get back to the prime young age that you were for gaming and whatnot. But that is one game that I know for sure that I want to play. Whether or not that's going to be able to happen, I'm not sure yet, because like I said, I'm not entirely sure whether or not there's going to be any delays or not, so I don't want to get anybody hyped up on that. And then as far as streaming goes, I'll probably be trying to figure that out probably in January. I might do some test runs in December just to make sure that everything works. Um, right now, because discoverability on Twitch is just so bad, I think I'll probably multi-stream to like 3 different platforms like YouTube, Mix, and then Twitch. And then whichever one you guys want to follow or support based on which one you like the best. I know some people kind of like the interface of Twitch better as far as YouTube goes, and I'll basically be starting that again. Hopefully, because over time is hopefully going to slow down. I haven't heard any plans for it yet, but fingers crossed and what have you. But I just want to sit there and say that thank you guys for all the love and support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.